Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Suzanne Beasley, Government Relations Director for SEANC. I'm here today with Lobbyist Flint Benson and our new teammate, Chris Haley. We're officially back in session, so we're coming at you from the Legislative Building today. There's not a ton to report on budget right now. That is being handled similarly as it was in the last session in the corner offices. So we're monitoring what's going on and just trying to gather information.
We do think this will be a quick session. They should be out no later than July 15th from all reports we're getting. As you can hear in the background, there's a lot of activity going on here at the Legislative Building, and it will not be long before I think we see a budget rolled out on a conference report, so it does not even have to go through the committee process.
Yeah, so once again, we're facing the same obstacles we faced last session with getting information. Nothing is being done in committee, so it's not being done out where we can see it. So we'll keep you posted as we gather information, and we're glad to be back. Hey guys, it's Suzanne Beasley, Government Relations Director with SEANC. We're coming back with an addition to our legislative update from yesterday. The budget process is moving. The negotiations are being handled in the corner offices much like it was in the long session. We expect the budget to be delivered for a vote in the form of a conference report. So both chambers will have the opportunity to vote it up or vote it down, and then we'll move on. To that end, we've been just consistently messaging the needs of our members, and we will keep you posted as the budget process is moving. We did have a little bit of excitement this week, a bit of a battle in committee over House Bill 1006. This bill would extend the deadline for a pilot project to determine which tool would be better to use in our prison systems for inmate tracking. This thing has been delayed and delayed and delayed, and this bill was just one more delay. It was heard in the Judiciary Committee. We were present and ready to speak in committee and oppose the bill, but we were not given the opportunity to speak in that committee. The other three bills that were on the agenda that day, there was public comment allowed, but this particular bill, there was not. So it passed that committee and moved on to the Rules Committee. We were given the opportunity to speak in the Rules Committee to oppose the bill. We were given a minute to speak our concerns about the horrible, tragic, violent murders of the 5 people at Bertie and Pasquotank and the reason for all these safety measures. In the end, we did not move the Rules Committee. It passed the Rules Committee and went to the House floor in the same day. The bill passed the House, and there was one Republican, Representative Aaron Perret, who did break apart from the caucus and vote against the bill, along with the Democrats. That bill now goes to the Senate, and we'll follow it over there and continue to try to move some of the good language that's already out there in other legislation forward during this short session. We do understand it's going to be a short session. We anticipate most business will be wrapped up by the middle of July, and we hope to have some great news to tell you, but we'll be back next week to get you caught up on what's happened.